Hello there, my name is PolishLynx. Welcome to Rising Angels Reborn. Let's continue. Soul gives me a thumbs up and a pat on the back as he walks by. If he was talking I was being hasty, why didn't he just come out and say it? This is my first real mission and I'm forgetting the basics of mission planning. This is completely unsatisfactory. Stop letting emotions play into your plans, Natalie. I'm ashamed of myself. Don't look so down. We all get caught up in the heat of the moment. What are you still doing here? You should be getting ready. If you are not going to take my orders seriously, I'm not letting you come with me. I'd like to see you try. I will. Did you forget that I had to stick with you or so? I'm not Fred. I'm just on parole. Oh, that's right. What about your gear? I've got everything I need to complete this mission. Where's your radio at? Back in the lab. I expect a sarcastic remark, something about how having a double standard is bad. Instead she gives me the warm smile I enjoy seeing so much. Let's go get it. We can be back before anyone else. Don't tell anyone. They don't need to be worried that their leader is losing her marbles. I won't. You can trust me. That I can. I move to key the unlock for my laboratory when a cold shiver runs down my spine. Something is wrong. The door, it's unlocked. Forgot to lock it? You are kind of scatterbrained today. Despite how true that statement is, I've been careful lately. I didn't want anyone breaking back into my lab. I even threw Faye out when I had to go visit the bridge. Zuri slowly shifting her stance from her regular playful self to some more aggressive, more focused. It's the same stance from when she felt we're in danger from the weather. Get behind me. Be careful. Don't worry, I have you watching my back. Clear. Whoever was here didn't stay long. Could I have just left the lab unlocked? Everything appears to be untouched since the last time I was here. I'm not going to touch anything. I don't think there is anything to be careful of disturbing. It appears I must have been losing my mind. You must have. Even your papers are still in a perfect stack. What? Yeah, you really are very orderly. I'd love to say that I am, but I felt left in a hurry. The papers were in a stack, sure, but it certainly wasn't a very pretty one. I do a quick inventory of my documentation and ugly sketches. Everything is here and accounted. Even if I had taken any of these, there is nothing to be gleaned from them. My awful drawings of symbols, I can't remember, don't have any intellectual value. Anyone who would have seen them would know. I suppose that would exonerate Faye or Soul. Both of them would have known that there was nothing of value in the pages. Zuri was locked up in her room, so there is no way she could have done it. Besides, Zuri has already proven her innocence to me. That leaves Commander Rasona, Colonel Nelson, Major Tenzin, Lieutenant Starr and Flight Officer Miggy. All of them have been alone the last 30 minutes. But last time they smashed up the data pads. Why didn't they take these pictures? Because they are worthless. Even if someone stole them, there would be nothing of value lost. But whoever did this did not try very hard to conceal their presence here. I doubt the doctor or the commander would have been so sloppy. Lieutenant Starr and Officer Miggy are two primary suspects, right? Suspects. Kylie doesn't seem to be very detailed and Kika is currently distraught. But you thought she was adorable. Kylie is too cute to do something like this. Cute does not make one innocent. Wow. Wow. And why is Kika distraught? Stupid Soul wouldn't tell me. Kika lost her parents today. She just found out the news. I told her that she should have just took some time off for everything to sink in, but she refused. It's like she doesn't care. She does care. That's what Soul said as well. I understand why she wants to stay, but she should sit this one out. It's only making her more suspicious in my eyes. But a dedicated warrior would appear to do the same thing as an insidious spy. I know. Why couldn't this mission have been something simple? Blow up shipdock. Easy. It's during the most trying of times that we learn who we truly are. And who your friends are. Yep. Parents, Are kitsunes very close to their parents? Lupita are incredibly close to their families. Kitsunes not as much, but still tight. Oh, you sound like you don't care for yours. I really don't have one. Demons lay nest in the middle of the wilderness. Our young learn to survive and are brought into the fold of society as they grow. That sounds incredibly neglectful. I didn't think so. It was fun and excitement every day. Only the hardy survive. Perhaps that is why Zuri thinks that the warriors have to be these brown muscleheads. I guess the closest thing to a family I have is my hatchmates. You all learn to protect each other. Most don't survive, but some of my hatchmates made it to civilization with me. Like how we have brothers and sisters. Kinda, we aren't related by blood, but we are so as close as any of your families. Want to know something really embarrassing? Not if I have to reveal something equally embarrassing. This one is a freebie. I was hoping to the spirits that I'd be able to have something like that here. Silly, right? Not at all. I'd be happy if we could have that sort of relationship here. Though I'd also like it if we could respect the rank structure as well. Come on, I'll grab my radio and log up again. We've got a mission to fulfill. The heat, even though I knew that this place was going to be warm, this is almost unbearable. I hope there is some sort of ancient power that we are disturbing. I could use a nice thunderstorm overhead right now. Like an unmerciful god, the sun beats down on my latest disaster. This site is absolutely trashed. Did the researchers go mad from sunstroke? Bridge, this is ground team. Already on it, you are alone, Major. Very nice, thank you. Suck up. I don't know, Soul. He already gave me my first clue. What do you have to counter? Give me 5 minutes. Captain Moonfellow, I want you to look for signs of disturbed soil. Fine. Where'd she go? To study cactus or something. I look for piles of disturbed sand. She's also gone before I get a chance to fully explain what I want done. I bite my lip, trying not to let my annoyance get the better of me. Sorry, you have the most important assignment of all. Do you feel anything? This is going to sound silly, but... How many times do I have to say my security officer's perspective is the most important when it comes to safety? I don't know, ask Sol. He keeps track of things like that. Maybe I will. Well, I can't feel anything on the wind, but my gut is screaming warnings at me. Something feels off. Think it is the heat. Perhaps the other campsite is disturbing you. I like the heat. It makes me feel happy and at ease. It's almost like being back home again. You're a strange person, Zuri. This heat is killing me. I'm starting to think the researchers melted. But the claw marks. It's a joke. I knee down next to the tattered remains of makeshift tent. Where better supplies must have been left at the original site. This isn't much more than canvas and poles. Still, the canvas is thick and durable. I tried to tear it with my bare hands, but I can't even manage to rip a single thread. Something strong or large destroyed this site. The cuts aren't clean. They aren't the precise measure I would expect from someone using a knife or machete. These scars are wild. Are you sure you don't feel something on the wind? Large feelings, perhaps? Nothing, it's calm, peaceful. It's just like how the monks told me inner peace felt. Hey, don't worry, nothing is going to happen to you as long as I'm around. I'm your protector. I'm not concerned, sir. You're here. You don't need to worry about me. But I'd like to worry about you. Okay. Natalie! What is it? It's an audio log. You need to hear this. You should have waited to play it until I was there. Damn your pride, listen. If he's getting gruff even with me, there is something utterly important and damning on this. My heart flutters a bit as I consider what sorts of intrigue await me. We have it! We have it! For our blood may sound this dance! By God, we have it! I can hear holes in the background. Not filled in, but guttural. Very hard to hear over the sounds of shifting suns.
So we paid the ultimate price, we have it! We have the key to the entire universe! So my team has given their lives in pursuit of this. I am now the caretaker of the universe!
He's stupid.
The blood, it draws them near. I do not have much time left in this world, but I will do what must be done. I'll be the patron saint that they demand I become. Nobody will be able to stop what I am about to do. I have taken the step to heavens with no challenge from the masses. I do this for everyone. I do this for everyone. I do this for everyone. The universe is in my hands.
The garbled paint tone fades to static. The universe is in his hands. Did the researcher truly find a weapon of mass destruction?
I can only presume so.
What are you going to do? What can we do? We need to finish up our investigation for any additional clues.
Every second we sit here twiddling our thumbs that my scientist is running rampant with a device we know nothing about. No key of the universe
should be out there and not be accounted for. First I'm hasty, now I'm slow. There are times and places for both. This is not the time to be slow or hesitant. So, what if we aren't understanding this? What if there isn't something bigger than...
What is bigger than this?
I don't know, but one datapad doesn't give us a guaranteed path to our objective. This little recording is nothing more than speculation. We can afford 5 minutes to ensure we do this right.
I'm not going to win on this, am I?
Alright. I wanted to confirm that there are no other computers in this camp anyway. We should find some here. I doubt it. That message confirmed my suspicions that whoever we are chasing doesn't want anyone to know what they are pursuing. Then why would they leave this message?
Why do criminals leave any sort of message?
To taunt their pursuers. That message doesn't give us any more knowledge.
That the person is dangerous.
I'm going to do a full and detailed investigation of this campsite. With your permission or not, I'm not going to be hasty.
So Lieutenant Star's dead parents are worth being risky, but mine trying to prevent mine from dying isn't worth the same value. Emma is worth more than me.
Get back to the shuttle. The heat is screwing with your mind.
Whatever.
Maybe it is messing with mine as well. I can barely keep the sweat out of my eyes. My water intake isn't keeping up. Major Bramford would be screaming at me right now. I'll be quick. Yeah, that will fix everything. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Just like before. I pull myself into the limited shade of a ravenous tent. Who cares about the stupid radio? I should have brought another liter or two of water. The racist grump is still sitting in his knees. Climate control shuttle. Lousy jerk. This would go so much faster if he would just apologize to me and help out. You don't look so good. Your face is all red. Just a bit of a headache. That's no good. Here! Zuri tossed me a worn leather bota. I ran my finger over the fraying stitching and scuffed brown leather. This canteen has been through a few beatings. I made it when I was still a hatchling. A wandering elder showed me how to make it really strong and tough, just like me. Crafting, odd hobby for a warrior. You have to learn how to make to do when you are a warrior. You won't always have what you need in the heat of battle. So, non-combat related skills have their place when you are a warrior. You're not going to give up on trying to claim you're a warrior, are you? Not until you realize the truth. And I won't stop until you see the truth. I take a few swigs of cool, refreshing water. Even little boons like this are enough to keep me going. Find anything? Only this. I toss Soul's Discover to her. While she plays it, I distract myself by watching the shifting sands. I don't need to hear that dire warning again right now. That's life, I suppose. Just like these shifting sands, everything seems to be in a constant movement. I'm having a hard time giving up. The winds of fate seem to be blowing everything around on me, ever leaving the truth uncovered for long. But there is no wind here. Now that I think about it, what could be shifting? Zuri? You said you didn't feel anything in the air, right? Nope. What about the ground? Slight tremors, but I figured they were... Where are Captain Moonflow and Lieutenant Star? Over by the... A sharp piercing scream breaks the moment of the dread in my heart. Too slow, too late. Captain Moonflow? Stay here! I can help. Trust me, stay here. I can help, let's go! Okay. So, should I go or should I stay? Oh, well, it should be a quick decision, but... I would go. I can help. We need to help them now, let's go! Stay put! No, I'm in charge of this operation, I'm helping! Looks like Commander Razona is gone and add insubordination to my charges. Before I have a chance to understand what she meant by that, Zuri swings her head and sends me flying off my feet and into the sand. How dare she? I try to scramble to my feet to grab her, but she's already on the move towards the source of the screaming. Like a speeding boat, Zuri is skimming over the sand dunes. Her speed is something I could never match. Her boots look like they aren't even touching the ground. Wait, they aren't. In a heartbeat, I understand why she was the only one who could do this. Whatever is under those shifting sands would have me dead without a fight. Why didn't I think about that? Why am I not reacting fast enough? Why am I not understanding enough? I want to blame this hit, but I know the real answer is in my head. But if I can't help, what use am I here? No, I refuse to think like that. There has to be something I can do. I yank my radio out of my pack. So, come in. What, tired of chasing after nothing? It's going to pain me to say this, but not nearly as badly if I or Kika die because of my lack of judgment. You are right, but we have bigger issues to worry about. There's something moving under the sand, and I think it attacked Moonflow and Star. Roger, I'm running the takeoff checklist right now. Where are they? Zuri took off to save them. Then, Godspeed to her, get on board. Not until they are here. I'm not having this fight. Get on the shuttle. I'm not moving until I have my entire team here. Call me stupid, but nobody is getting left behind on my watch. Roger. In the distance I can see what happens to be a wild storm of sun blowing towards me. At the head of it is a desperate Zuri with Faye and Kika under her arms. We need to go! Those things chug along at a super fast pace! Kika? Faye, what are those things? Faye's eyes are closed, the torso of her uniform is stained in the dark red fluid of her blood. Numerous cuts and claws marks decorate her. We need to get her to Dr. Nelson now. So, we need to go now! I may have killed her. My xenobiologist and roommate might have just paid the price for not keeping my head in the game. Alright. That's the moment we end the episode. Wow. Didn't expect something like that, to be honest. Hopefully everyone survives. See you in the next episode. Bye.